Hello and evening all. GWP, UK boys, hashtag no one, let's go. Here I am, me and Austiff. We're going to make it up as we go, basically.
Yeah, right off the fly. Is this a little preview of Brick World, Chicago, of our shenanigans that are just meant to play out as we get
Oh,
there?
yeah, this is, this is a start. This is a taste.
This is a taster.
Little taste.
I'm down for the tasting. Like a subtle wine tasting. But I don't drink wine.
So, what are we going to do tonight? I don't know. We're just going to play it as it goes. Hello to everyone who's joining us briefly or quickly in.
How do we pull up everyone?
I'm going to, obviously, we were going to have a stream tonight regardless, but due to unforeseen life things going on, it didn't happen. So we thought we would throw this shit together and just roll with it.
Yes. I do have to say, was this intentional when you made the thumbnail, dude? You put me in front of the UK flag and you in front of the US.
Did I? That's how quickly I threw it together. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fit Lego guy, my man, what's going on?
Scott
Ultra
Davis.
Bricks, Nimble, Scott, what is that, baby?
Scotty. So what do we want to? Should we just let them pick what we talk about?
I think we should let the audience know. Let the audience decide.
Let's see. I'll even put a little poll out there on the gram. People can just submit topics.
Yeah. Oh, do we think we should put this in the Discord? Yeah, you've already done it. Nice, like it.
Hey, you told me to spread the word.
Yeah, you did, Jeff. I did. Fair play.
Oh, dude.
But
You're good, dude. This was, what? Because we were talking in our little chat thing, we were gonna help out someone with theirs, and then you were like, "Hey, do you just want to do G-Dub?" I'm like, "Okay," but yeah, no, Scott, you weren't bothered. You were totally behind it. This was, as you can tell by our appearances, we're very profesh right now.
I literally just jumped out of the shower, quickly threw some.
I got done with church
merch on.
I was like, I'm just hanging out.
I'm just gonna put this on the gram.
I cheesed hard. I should have did the Zoolander though.
Shit. Hang on, do it. There we go. Lovely.
Movie's great. You've seen it, yeah?
Zoolander, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
People who haven't seen Zoolander are worse are human.
It's been a while since I've seen it, though. To be fair,
dude, we're getting all Americaned out when you get here. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun.
You're gonna be going back to the UK wrapped in an American flag.
Yeah, well, yeah. I've actually got a couple of American flags anyway.
Well, we're getting you a nice embroidered one. You're gonna wear like a.
Yeah.
I'll give you one of my family lineage ones. How about that?
Oh, that's what? That sounds amazing. Well, oh my god, trying to do anything quickly is a nightmare.
We're pulling to Brent special.
As long as I sound okay, I'm not really that bothered.
You sound great to me. We should ask the chat what they think, because we can hear each other perfectly clear, but audio and stuff might get spiked.
Right.
Linky.
Boys, let us know if we sound like shit or not.
Be honest. Be brutally honest.
Brutal. I've even got a different angle now. Have you seen my angle's changed? Because I've got a full display behind me now.
Nimble, I'm going to turn him. He's going to become American. He's going to see what the food's all about, and he's going to be sold.
I've said to Sam on multiple occasions, when I leave my work, as I do now, eventually, I'm going to look for jobs in the States, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I've always had a fascination of coming over there, but I would only come over there if the money was right.
Yeah.
And the location was right.
Your guys' currency always confuses me. Like
Go
some
on.
areas it's like more, and some areas it's less than equivalent to USD, right?
In what do you mean more? And it's
So because the UK, never mind.
the
I
exchange rate's been
the exchange
the
rate is like
pound's
it's
worth more.
oh, it is okay.
Yeah, the
So the
pound's
reason why I
worth
thought
more.
it was less because I just
So
know
like,
whenever I get it from Firestar, like something that's like $20, like well, this is gonna be 40.
yeah, so like anything, it's basically been up and down for years, but obviously the pound is worth probably $1.20. I'm gonna say.
Okay, that
But
makes sense.
it's hence
That
why
makes sense.
when I asked you how much the hotel was for Brickworld, I was like trying to
Oh,
convert it in my head. I was like, okay,
I got some info on that.
go on.
I'll tell you after.
Okay,
I didn't know there
bad,
was.
good or bad?
Well, we still have our rooms and everything. That's not changing.
Good.
But I didn't notice that there's a 15% additional charge
For what?
on the room itself.
For what?
The running has a fee.
Okay, so what's the so what is the so what the overall price was? How many dollars? 1200?
I got the sticky note here. Actually, this is nice. This is a nice little topic here.
You won't catch me in any of those nanny states. Hashtag Los Angeles.
So I did some math. Okay. So here's a room as it stands. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the 15 and then the 10%.
15 and then 10%. What's that mean?
Yeah. So 15 is the Rennie tax and 10 is Illinois tax.
Oh god damn.
So if we
So
had
what's that?
4 people,
Yeah.
it'd come out to about 400 pop.
I reckon we could squeeze 4 people. I will plan for worst case scenario, but the way I look at it, right, is are we actually going to be in that room all the time? It's just going to be somewhere to snap and pass shit.
Dude, yeah, like I'll be completely transparent here. Last year, like I reckon I maybe spent 2 hours max. That's being generous of sleep per day.
Yeah.
We would be hanging out in the convention hall till like 4, 5, 6 in the morning. But
sleep in the car. Yeah,
yeah,
sounds like a good.
has a
Just
point.
sleep on the floor in the Rennie. Just do what those cool kids do when they go and like sit in an IKEA till it closes, and I'll just go sit in the convention hall till it closes and just fall asleep under a table.
I feel like you could get away with just hanging out in the lobby because of how many people just hang out there at the couches. There, it's so nice you could just like crash. And I don't think they'll say anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, act like you're stupid. Like had too much, and they're not going to take a lawsuit. So.
Yeah. With the amount of with how big these mocks get, I'll go and sit. I'll go and sleep in a mock. I'll just go and sit myself as part of one of the minifigs. It's like,
dude, what you could do. Okay, so the tables, they have the tablecloths that droop all the way to the floor, and those tables are nothing's underneath half the time. Just crawl in there, have a little sleeping bag, just sleep in the convention hall. You'll be woken
100%.
You'll be woken.
We could like, I've just quickly exchanged the did the currency exchange for what you just showed me there, and I was pretty much like, it's not scared me. It's costing me. I budgeted for us singly, for just me and you.
Yeah.
And it's basically like 70 more on the budget. So it's not bothered. So worst case scenario, I mean, I can afford the half. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Here's what I'm thinking the plan is.
But if we split more, we can spend more money on Lego.
So you remember we were talking about Pockets Master joining in our room?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down. And there's also a 4th. He said he might be down if you're down.
I'm down.
Okay, so the room's gonna be split 4 ways. Just make sure we we have a pillow divider in our bed. Oh
yeah.
My. Not saying what's happening, but things will be happening. The bromance of the century.
Yeah, man. We have fun. It's gonna be good.
I don't think Brickworld's ready for us, you and I.
No.
Just so the chat knows, I'm sure you've all seen the movie The Hangover. but it's just gonna be more whack. And
who's going to be on the roof? Someone's going to be on the roof of the Rennie, just like baking in the sun.
Imagine it's Mark.
It's just up there like, where's Mark? We haven't seen him for 700 days. Where is he? He's upstairs. He's up on the roof, like, just baking up.
Whose mattress are we chucking?
Well, not ours.
Oh no. If someone brings an air mattress, we'll do that because I don't want to pay that Rennie charge. Let alone the room. The bed will probably be 4 times that.
Is there a zoo in Chicago? We need to go and steal a tiger.
Dude. How about a panda?
I'd end up mistaking it for a pillow, and I'd end up getting it ripped off. So
if we just give him a little cardboard sign around his neck that says free hugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say after this trip, we're no longer allowed in the state of Illinois.
Ban. Cameron, all right, you are banned from everywhere in the United States. No, you're banned from just Illinois.
You'll at least just get a flight back. Me, I'll probably be put into a federal penitentiary. I don't know. But Scott has a good point. He says he knows enough people that just stay in a different room each night. That does happen.
There's plenty of people there end up staying in the hotels around the Rennie, isn't there? There's quite a few that have said that.
Like for you and I, that's what I'm thinking we should do because we get there like 3 days earlier than everyone.
Yeah.
Because our room starts on Monday.
Mm.
So, there's the some other, I can't remember the name of it, the Wyndham.
Yeah.
And I have enough points for 2 free nights, so.
Oh, okay.
We only have to pay like $80 for one other day.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. So another cost that I don't have to factor in.
Mm-hmm.
Or 80's 80.
Hopefully, the points, staying downtown Chicago because you're early. See, I want to, but I feel like it's going to be mad expensive.
What's this? Where?
Ultra says, staying downtown Chicago because you're early.
From everywhere I've ever been, the closer you go to this in the city, the more expensive it's going to be.
Mm-hmm. I ain't going to be spending like the week budget of the Rennie for one night somewhere.
Yeah.
I know that's exaggerating, but you catch my drift.
Yeah.
I need to get my barge while I'm there so the boys can sign up.
Get your barge?
I'm going to get a barge.
You're going to get a barge?
You're
going to get a barge?
I'm going to get a barge. And no better way than just have everyone sign the box.
Yeah, no, that's a shout.
Just because
that's a big shout.
I got the idea last night because you know what I was doing last year.
Mm-hmm. You got to take that. You're taking it again, right? I need to add my name to that.
Dude, oh yeah. I saved you a spot.
Yeah. Oh, just
all over. But if you guys thought Austiff distribution was heavy last year, you all ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, right, okay.
Nothing. But
so I'm thinking t-shirts. I'm gonna get myself some t-shirts. We're gonna make some shit up. Slap a UKBOIS on there. Gonna fucking hopefully get them cheap. So I'm just gonna hand some t-shirts out when I get there. That everyone has swag. I'm gonna hand t-shirts. I'm like, a t-shirt. You get a t-shirt. I get a t-shirt.
Have one if you want. Just send me whatever file you want printed, and I can, we can work out the financials, and I can get them printed here, so you don't have to carry them in your luggage.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah. I just got to come up with that is a magnificent idea. I just need to decide on the font. I need to get my ass in gear and actually make like a pucker logo, but I want it to be clean. Like, where the font on the UK the thumbnail, the UKBOIS bit. That's a JPEG, and I want to use that font because I like the clean professional, nothing else really going on. Simple.
Yeah. I still have your logo completely done that you wanted me to do for you. I just never said it.
Cool.
I'll get it to you today, though.
Okay.
If I had it done since like when were we talking about that? July?
Yeah, July, August.
It's been done since then. Just been sitting in my Adobe. It's just sitting there, just getting cobwebs.
Lovely. I used to have Adobe, and then I decided to bin it because it was costing me £100 a month.
Dude, get Adobe. Okay, get Adobe Express. It's $10 a month.
What can you do on it? Because there's so many Adobe apps. Bear in mind, right? I do everything. On here. This is my tool. My maker's tool.
Oh, do we have the same phone?
15 Pro Max.
Yeah, I think. Oh, yours is blue.
Yeah, mine's blue. It's because it was the only one in stock that day, and I was impatient, so I just got it.
Nope, mine always had to be black.
Yeah, but I wanted the 500 gigabyte one, so.
Ooh, lordy.
I needed it for the storage. How many fucking stupid videos I make it like?
Oh, that's valid. Yeah, I need you to give me some lessons.
I learn everything, and I do everything on CapCut. Everything.
What the
everything?
Heck is CapCut?
It's an app to edit on your phone. It's also on the computer. I swear by it. I have done every single one of my videos in CapCut. I pay for the pro version, so I get extra stuff. But
what's that?
I swear by it.
What's that run you?
I think it's like. Hang on, I'll tell you right now. Give me a sec.
Oh, we're getting some live footage here.
Right.
Ooh, Ultra. That's a.
It costs me £7 a month, so I'm gonna go on a limb and say it probably costs about $10 a month.
Okay, you might have me sold. Can I use it on my computer though?
Yeah, it's on the computer. I've never used it on the computer. The thing is, right, and this is for I don't know if anyone else can Pussy Patrol shirts. Yeah, down 100%.
Just make it the Paw Patrol, but spin off.
Anyone else who's made videos solely on the phone will understand this. Luckily it was a free trial, so I didn't actually buy it. I got Final Cut Pro, which is obviously the Mac editing software. And I tried doing it because I had like loads of stuff I filmed to make like an actual long form YouTube video. However, I then tried to do it in Final Cut Pro, and I was like getting lost. I was like didn't know how to do stuff. I was like all over the place. I was like, this is pony. So because when you're on your phone, it's all here. It's like there. And all I have to do is move my thumbs and move shit about. Like it's all there. Like here, I have to type stuff and like move. It's
No command shift. None of that. It's just all.
All thumb. All like I know where everything is. Like if I want to use photos or video footage, it's in my photos and this and the other. And I understand that you can do that on Mac, but I just find it absolutely. I'd have to relearn. Basically, I'm just relearning something, but I cannot be bothered to relearn it.
Yeah. You're at that point where you're just like, I'm done learning.
Exactly. And I'm thinking I could just throw them together on my phone. It's just harder because like on your laptop you can see it all, and on the phone I'm like constantly scrolling left and right to like get to the certain parts of the video.
Padawan, what questions do you have regarding Bricky Worldy?
All right, cool. So right. I want a timeline. I want you to run me down a timeline. When did you get that last year?
Actually, I can get you the official. Ooh, Kennedy's here. What's good, dude?
True Squadron, what up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby?
Clark. He's the Clark to my Barry. Did you know that?
No.
He made it official in our little, side piece bromance in his comment section.
What I can say is those mocks
are fire.
Naughty.
Dude, just like, that's okay. Before I tell you the times or whatever, seeing his Utapau in person, dude, like, because at first, this guy had like, dude, he had a whole Lego van he just rolled up in when we got to the BAM. And we were like, who's just driving this like other what branded Lego store truck? Like, who's this guy? And all you see is just this jacked up Clark Kent looking dude. And I'm like, oh wow. this dude's jacked. But then, like, a few days later, he's bringing it to the convention hall. And this thing, like, I swear, it just felt like the containers it was in was never ending.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll help you. Don't worry. Then Sean was like, hey, come over here real quick. I have something for you. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll be right back. And I never came right back because we ended up going to dinner or something. And they were still bringing it in afterwards.
That's the thing. That's the thing, right? I've never seen. Bear in mind, right? Brick World is probably going to be where I'll lose my Cody baby. Brick World's probably where I'm going to lose my convention virginity. I keep getting asked multiple times, "You're going to go to Bricktastic, which is the biggest one in like the UK." This and the other. I don't know much about it, but I know everyone goes. And I was like, oh, I don't know, because
not everyone. Clear, not everyone. You're not there.
No, but like all the UK lot go to end up going to it. But it's like it's up in Manchester. It's like a 4-hour drive from me. I'm like, I could do it in a day. Like I could drive early in the morning, get up there for the day, and come back. But I'm like, man, like it feels like I'd be cheating if I didn't go to Brick World first.
Dude, so I'm thinking, like, I never went to a convention till last year. I never went to anything. I'm like, I have to go to the Super Bowl of it all. Because at that point, it's like, what are you doing? Like, you have to, you can't settle. You have to go for the best. But I got the official time I got there. You want to take a guess?
What day did you get there?
We got there on a Tuesday.
Okay. I'm going to say you got there at 7.
Yeah, so here's some BTS. This was at the BAM. Oh, actually, you get a little Kennedy and a little bit of Studlake action.
Nice. And a bit of Tyler action. Can't miss him.
Some Sean. T-Mog, and I think that's Will. It's hard to kind of see through like 2 different screens here.
I think it is Will, yeah. I recognize that blue t-shirt.
And then you can see Brent vaguely.
Yeah.
What a cool guy. Brent's cool.
I know Brent actually texted me earlier and was like, basically, we were trying to sort out he was like looking for White Sox tickets, and basically like they're not in town on that week. So I was like, it's all right, we'll just go medieval times, it's all good.
Yeah, let's do it. If anything, I'm sure, on our way.
Hang on. Lost you.
You and I are there dead early. And I'm sure, they have some minor league farm teams, playing. So we can still take you to an American ball game.
Yeah, man. I'm up for anything. I don't like.
Dude, I wish you were flying in where I'm at. That'd be so.
I know. Well, I did.
Tickets to be free. Yeah, dude. Dude, they had the worst record in MLB history last year.
I don't know much about it, so I don't. The only thing I know about the White Sox is didn't they get loads of shit way back in the day?
How so?
Or was it the Red Sox that got like when it was Babe Ruth and that? Is that what? Yeah, something like game fixing or something.
The whole curse of the Bambino. Scott probably knows this, and so does Studlake. But Babe Ruth originally started as a Red Sox, and they agreed to sell his contract to the Yanks for advertising reasons, but they were not allowed to use him. But what did the Yankees do? They use it. So that's how the curse of the Bambino happened.
Gotcha. Okay. So you turned up there on what time? What time did you turn up there?
I got there. So I'll set you through the timeline. Okay. The moment I left here and got there. So I can't remember who I was talking. I think it was you. Weren't you the one like, dude, you better just go to bed at this point because you have to leave in like 3 hours?
Say again?
Was it you? I was texting the night before I left. You're like, dude, you have to go to bed because I was still packing or whatever. But so I left at like 1 a.m. because I was picking up someone. I don't want to like say their name in case they don't want to be mentioned. So
yeah,
I think you'd be cool, but I would like to get verification before I throw some names out there. But he's like, yeah, my flight lands at this time, and I'm like, shoot. So, and it's like roughly an 8-hour drive from where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And I wasn't even accounting for the inner city traffic, on the highways going through Chicago. And then so, because he landed at 11, and I got in probably like 10:40. But trying to get him from the airport was a nightmare.
Because you said you had to keep driving around and cost you loads of money.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but if you go to O'Hare, every time you go through a lap, they take a picture of your license plate and it gets sent to you as a toll in the mail. So I got home, and 2 weeks later, I kid you not, I got a bill for almost $90.
Ludicrous.
So what we're gonna do when I get you is I'm just gonna park in the parking lot, and I'm just gonna help you bring your stuff.
Yeah.
Because the way timing and stuff works at airports, it's hard to.
Yeah.
A triple decker, so it's different floors to it, so it's hard to figure out where everyone's coming out at. But from there, we went to the Rennie, and our rooms weren't ready yet. So we were like, there's a nice little restaurant right there in the Rennie. It's a little bit steep, but if you needed some food in a pinch, you don't want to leave the site, you don't want to miss out on anything, go there. But they have some weird stuff, like the way they do their steaks is very weird. Never seen in my life.
But, the thing is, I got to hit the. What have I got to hit? Got to go to the Walmart. Got to go to the Target. Got to go to the. Where?
Portillo's.
There's other places.
I got to
hit all. I got to hit all of the normal all of the spots.
We're gonna take you to the Nobes.
Nobes. Got to go to Nobes.
Targs.
Costco.
Walls. You got one.
Costco. We've got Costco here, so it's kind of like.
We'll take you to Sam's Club.
What fast food restaurants? That's what I'm most excited for.
Portillo's. We're going there as soon as I pick you up, dude.
Okay.
I've been craving it like something bad.
So, do you know what my favorite fast food I've ever had is? Wendy's.
Dude, there's a Wendy's pretty close to you, right?
I need a Wendy's.
We'll get you a Winnie's.
Wendy's.
No, you gotta say Winnie's.
You gotta say what?
Winnie's.
Winnie's.
I
Why?
don't know. That's its name. You know how Sean gave Renaissance to Rennie? Well, I'm giving Wendy's to Winnie's.
No, it's like the British term for McDonald's over here is Mackey's.
There we go.
You gotta go to Mackey's.
Yeah, we're gonna get like the shout out Scott. Yeah, we're giving you a Frosty. We're gonna make sure.
Yeah, and I looked at. I did look at flying into you directly, but man, that was like an extra $400 just to drive to you, because I would have to drive to you. I would have to flown into you, and then my external flight would go to you.
Yeah.
No, my flight would go to you from the UK, and then I'd have to get a separate flight from O'Hare back to UK. So it costs more money. But yeah, it was like an extra. I was like, for an extra $100, I'd probably do it. But like, because the road trip would have been fun. But
because I had you, because at the time I was living up north more. You were looking at Akron, Canton, right?
Yeah.
So shoot, because I was even thinking, what if? Hold up. If I go on a different tab, will it close me out?
No, you can go on a different tab. You'll still be there. You clearly won't be looking at the camera.
All right, so let's see. So, put into private. I'm not sure if you want to discuss where your airport is closest to you.
I'm going to Heathrow. That's the cheapest hotel, cheapest airport to go from.
Heathrow.
Heathrow, Heathrow.
Okay.
Like death row, but Heath.
I got you. Scott, you probably know where I'm looking. Scott probably knows.
And how far is it from you to Chicago to the Rennie?
About 7 hours, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's like a tolerable drive. If someone told me you're going to go on holiday, but you have to drive there, I'd be like, yeah, I could do that.
Dude, I was thinking it would be so much fun because Yogi Bear.
Yeah.
You can stay at his campgrounds on the way. And I was thinking we could like kidnap the Yogi Bear statue and just bring it.
Stick it right in the middle of the convention hall and be like, look at this.
Yeah.
But my flights are booked now.
Because I was looking, dude. It would be $566.
Yeah, but that's the single, isn't it? That's a solo trip to Heathrow. Yeah. So my tickets are 700, about 700 I paid.
Each?
No, back return. So
I got
700 to Chicago and back. So 350 a piece.
Yeah, dude. Because the way I'm looking, because I can also get you that disky.
What I've got to do, one thing I have got to do, which you reminded me, is I've got to book another suitcase to come back because I know that I'm just going to have loads and loads of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to book another suitcase to come back. So I'm going to put basically like like a military, like I got like an Arc'teryx, which is I don't know if you have it over there, like a brand. It's like a big duffel bag, but obviously it's not hard encased. So I'm going to roll that bad boy up, shove it in my suitcase, and then bring it over.
So, okay, yours. I'm curious. The chat may not completely understand, but we could fill them in with anything. Like for us, I'm not sure. Like we called them like sea bags. You call them duffel?
No. We just call grip. We call them grip bags.
Grip bags. Okay.
Yeah, because you got to grip the thing
and huck it back.
Yeah.
See, mine. I don't think mine had the. Yeah, no. Mine had the bullet backpack straps, but there's two ways those things work. Because I sometimes have like the little 8 layers that you fold, kind of like a Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. Or, they just have the 2 and you layer it and you have like a little combination lock.
Okay.
How do your guys' work? Are they similar to that? Because ours don't have a zipper. Ours are like.
Oh, no, ours has got the zip strap in the middle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so nice. Ours was like, you just pack it all in. And you'd be getting ready or whatever, and you just like put your entire leg in and just jump on it. Just smush everything down.
Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
So, yes, go back on to what we were saying. So you got there at what, 10?
Yeah, 10, 11, give or take.
So run me through day to day. You don't have to tell me like by minute, but tell me like what you did on that day, what you did on that day, what you did on that day, like where did you go? Because obviously you didn't stay at the convention center for 3 days solid. Do you know what I mean?
Give it to Rennie the love it deserves.
All right, the Rennie. You didn't stay at the Rennie for like 4 days on the trot, 5 days on the road. You obviously adventured out to places. So tell us the social events. What did you get up to throughout those days?
So, say we got in. I picked up who I had to pick up. We had to lunch. And we haven't met anyone at this point. Yeah. We were just wandering like chickens with our heads cut off. We didn't know what we were doing. We were both newbies to the brick world. No, you're not full screening me. Oh.
No, I'm just messing around.
Oh, Lord. So basically, the very first people we met, couldn't find it out any better was Sean and Brent.
Yeah.
Couldn't have planned it. Like, we were just sitting in the lobby. We were just, doom scrolling on the gram, passing time because we didn't know what to do. And we didn't want to leave the hall, or where we were at yet because we didn't know what everyone's plans were, like when everyone was coming in. Like, we had a gray idea, but nothing was like set in stone. And all we hear is like, Sean's voice is so iconic. You can see him a mile away, and you hear, we're here to check in at the Rennie. That's all you hear. Then we just look like, it's Sean. Then he just recognized both of us, and we just got like a nice little bear hug from Sean.
Nice.
And then that's when he was like, we're gonna like set down our stuff in the room, and then we're thinking about a little BAM run. We'll go to a little BAM run. And at the point, to my knowledge, we were only 4 at the Rennie yet, because Tyler put in the Discord chat. Shout out to the Discord. I don't have the link, but if you want to really relive this moment, if you go down memory lane in the ACOV Discord server, you can see all of our conversations while it was happening.
How do I? I'll figure it out. Keep going. I'll figure out how to share it.
Okay. So, we were all kind of like forming outside of BAM, and all you see this Mustang pulling up. You're like, if you know the video, it's Tyler. So we saw the bad boy of Lego pulling up, and then Will showed up. T-Mog. I'm not sure if you guys know who T-Mog is.
No, I don't actually.
He's pretty good guy. He live streams semi regularly, I think.
Yeah.
But he's really into like the I think he's really into like Ninjago more than anything. I feel. Don't quote me. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but and then all you see is this big old van just rolling up, dude. And you're like, who is this guy? And lo and behold, Clark Kent, aka True Squadron, just comes rolling on up in this big van. And this dude, I was following his journey, and I'm like, dude, how close? Like, I was like, I wonder if we're gonna pass each other on the highway. Just a what if. It was very unlikely to get go because he was coming from the big old state of Texas, and me coming from the heartland of it all, Ohio. And but you just saw this dude just swole and jacked as like Arnold, just hopping right out of this thing. And the thing is like I'm mad short, and I don't think a whole lot of people knew that when we were getting into it. I'm like 5'3" at best. I'm mad short.
Oh, I'm 5. You can't be 5'3". No way. I don't believe it.
I'm like 5'4" max.
No way. I don't believe you. You cannot be the same height as Sam.
Okay.
Get a measuring tape out now, and I want you to put it next to your head.
I don't have one handy by me, but here, we can use my desk as a reference.
Okay.
Actually. Okay.
No. You go stand by the door. Just stand by your door.
Here's this bookcase, okay, from IKEA. It's a $20 listing.
Okay.
We can find it. And I'm probably just as tall as it. A little bit. Let's see. Let's stand straight up. Yeah, I'm probably about the same height.
Go stand by your door as well. I will have a much better reference if you just stand by your door.
Okay.
Fuck, no way.
I'm short, dude.
There's no way, dude.
I'm short.
I'm short at 5'9".
That's short?
That's short. I am a short ass in my friendship circle. I'm the shortest one out of all my friends.
I'm vertically challenged, is what Drill Sergeant Yoon used to tell me in boot camp.
Papa Rex, baby. What up, baby?
Oh, Papa Rex. That's good, dude. But yeah, I'm short.
Fuck it. No way.
How tall do you think I was?
My height? 5'9". That's what I was going for.
I wish, dude. It's mad because my dad was like 6'5", 6'6".
How high is your mum?
Oh, I'm taller than she is.
No way. There you go. So you kind of got you were supposed to go somewhere in the middle, and you kind of got stuck with the short end.
That's what happens. Can't. Hey, but you know what? No one ever bothers me to ask to get something from the top shelf.
Yeah.
So I lucked out. I can fit in small spaces. I can sleep anywhere. Hell, if I wanted to catch an illegal trip, I can fit in a carry-on. It probably won't be comfortable, but I can fit. But yeah. How do we? Oh yeah. So everyone there is just ginormous. Oh, okay.
Because Sean's like 6'3", something like that.
You want to see a picture with me and Sean?
Yeah, go on. I see it again. I think I've seen it, but I need to see it again.
Dude is wait.
That's insane.
He's completely hunched. Just to be. Yeah, kind of you said it best.
Hello and welcome to another Thursday Lights Night. I found this child.
Night to light. Yeah, True Squadron said I'm just portable. That's true. I'll take it for speed.
Brent's quite tall as well. He looks like a tall dude.
He's a giant as well. Everyone's a giant. Actually, I can't really say. Everyone's a giant to me. You'd be a giant to me.
How tall's Tyler? I reckon he's a 6-footer. Slightly shorter than.
He's probably he's not much taller than me. I don't think.
No way.
Maybe, not much taller, like another half of my head, maybe, if I'm remembering correctly.
I reckon he's probably my height. I reckon.
I got a picture of T-Dog. Yeah, he's about like half another head of me.
Ready, baby? What's going on?
What the hell? Apple, just work. Oh, I don't want to watch the stupid movie. I just want to see the picture. Yeah, so he's like another half a head bigger than me.
I reckon I'm probably similar height
If you take
to
like
Tyler.
half of my cranium and you were to like stack it back on top, we'd be pretty
Yeah.
close.
So I reckon I'm the same height as Tyler because Sam's about 5'3", 5'4", and I'm a head taller than her. So
Sam and I are probably the same height.
that's wild, man.
Yeah, I got shafted with the height stick.
So they gave you a big hug. What did you?
Yeah.
And then you went to BAM.
Yeah, we went to the BAM. Then Clark Kent showed up, and
Yeah,
that's how we got in this height tangent. Kennedy is freakishly tall.
is he?
He's not just tall; he's also jacked like a brick shit house.
Yeah, he's a big hoss.
Yeah, he should be our DCU Clark Kent.
Nice.
Just saying. But Sean he's the big fig.
Which one? That one?
No. He's like the Hulk.
I haven't got the Hulk.
But so we went there, and then we kind of goofed around. I would say, what? We were there for like 2 hours. It felt like 1.5. I have to read Kennedy's reply here so I can gauge the time frames. So Kennedy, would you say we were there like an hour and a half, buddy?
Is this a BAM?
Yeah.
I've heard BAM. I've heard BAM suck. Some do.
Pretty much. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think Kenny's in agreement here. Then after that, we kind of all went back to the running for a little bit. Everyone kind of like, their rooms were opening up and getting ready. And then we all kind of like hung out in the room for like an hour, just so people could catch up on sleep from traveling, because I needed it. Because at that point, I was up since 1 a.m, and this was like 4 or 5 in the afternoon or evening. And then, reckon, mind you, I went to bed at like 11 o'clock that night, and I was on the road by like 1:45. So I was only going off like an hour of sleep. But, and then, we all went out to, I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes. We all hung out in a room because we were waiting to see what we were doing for dinner.
Mm.
And Kennedy was there. This was like the peak time of Brick World, I thought. Which is the night you all get there, hang out. But we went to Fox and the Hound. Yes, Shreddy. Yes. Slate does not exist in this Shreddy, Johnny Lawrence. Cobra Kai, baby. But so we went to Fox and Hound. Kennedy was there. We all had some good food. Cooper's still waiting for his water to this day.
What water?
Oh yeah, so Sean and I, we were getting our coolers on, and the way the waiter was going, and it wasn't too busy either. Like Kennedy, I think we were all kind of like laughing about how slow the service was, but we were like the only people in there.
Mega.
So it got to the point where Sean and I were like, dude, we're losing our buzz on right now. So we just started ordering 2 at a time. So as soon as I saw like half of one of ours going, they'd bring out 2.
That should be standard practice anyway. When we go out, because there's since COVID, a lot of places have done table service. And so instead of going up to the bar to get a drink, you can just order on the app. And I'm like banging 2 at a time to try and get them in, because I know that once a place gets stacked,
busy,
it's gonna be hard to get some in. So I'm ordering 2 at a time all the time.
But I will say off topic here, when we're going out, Padawan, we're Ubering.
Yeah.
Because like all the times, like I was like the driver for a group, I didn't drink anything because I want to be cautious. But it's like I want to have a good time too.
Yeah, and don't be like that. We should get a taxi. It'd be fine.
I'm at the point where they rent bicycles, like the little 2-seaters.
Yeah, man.
You and I, we could hop on one of those, and Fox and Hound, I kid you, like a 2-minute pedal.
Because Uber can't be that expensive.
No, for like 2 miles. But even there's one time where Pocket Master and I, we just walked like 15 minutes and we met the group there.
Yeah.
And that was
that's
more fun than anything.
Mm.
You're all kind of goofing around as you're walking. But we went to the Fox and the Hound. I had a good old 20-piece wingy, some fried pickles. Some reason why, I don't know how this happened, but I think it was Micah. He just grabbed my Darth Vader minifig and just put it inside of my Coors, and he's kept getting transferred through every thing, so that's kind of funny. But after that, we all went back to the Rennie, and in the lobby, we were just hanging out. And Kennedy and I, we were sitting pretty close to each other because we were just kind of like chatting it a little bit. We were chatting a cat. And then Firebird shows up. Sean and all of them were there. Tyler's there. And then I think Holly from
Yeah.
She was there as well. MKM. Basically everyone that was anyone was there.
Yeah.
And I felt super out of place, dude. Here I am, some lone ranger, I make no content. I do nothing besides just chill out in streams. And then out of nowhere, you see this dude with his backwards hat, some basketball jersey. He sits down on this really awkward coffee table and he goes, "What's up, boys? Back from Boston." And it's just friggin' Ryan, dude. Just coming on in. Just, dude, Kennedy, this is what's full. Am I able to pull up this comment? No, I'm not a host. But
which one?
Yeah, dude, I am shocked. Once we get past this point, this is where it's all fuzzy. But I remember Kenny was like, "Dude, you still got that stuff in your car?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we went to my car down. He went to his, and we just carried in our own Coors. And we were kind of like holding them like babies, you got to cherish them, They're from the mountains.
I feel like we need the other side of this perspective from Kennedy.
Yeah, I feel like we do.
Give me a sec. We're at the magic.
But we were hanging out.
Oh.
And out of nowhere, someone pulled out 2 of the new battle packs to the Mandalorian versus Imperial Commando one. I can't remember the exact set, but as the battle pack came out that June. And Brent and it was Brent and Ryan. They had like a little battle pack showdown. Who could build the fastest?
Oh yeah.
No, it was Tyler and Ryan. Tyler, yeah, and then and then Ryan said it's confirmed Life Rex doesn't build his own sets. That was fun.
It's wild as well because Ryan doesn't drink, does he? Ryan doesn't drink.
No.
Yeah.
He was rocking the Coca-Colas, double fisting them boys.
It's the only thing to drink when you're not on it. It's the only thing.
Cheers. But yeah, that was a good time. And then, because my room got shafted at the Rennie. I'm not sure if a lot of people know this, but I had my room, it was all set, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be full check-in." They accidentally gave my room to someone else. They double booked my room.
No. I'd be like, sort me out now.
But
otherwise shit's gonna go down.
They put me in a hotel across the street, free that night, and they took 30% off my bill, which was more than enough. And I got a free night. And they offered, if I flew here, they offered to get me an Uber or whatever to be transported or use their shuttle around.
Yeah.
But that was still nice. They didn't have to do it.
But that's still like if we turn up there on Monday and we're shafted, I'm gonna kick off.
Actually, hold up. We're taking an intermission. I'm gonna put it in private chat, and you're gonna make a banner, yeah?
Making a banner, yeah?
Yep. Make it a banner.
What's this? Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, Rennie call, baby. Rennie call.
This call may be recorded. Please see our privacy statement at Marriott.com for more information. Thank you for discovering the Renaissance Schaumburg.
You're welcome.
In a few words, tell me what you're calling about. Say things like, I need to make a reservation or ask about our restaurant. Go ahead in your own words.
I'd like to speak to the front desk.
I'm happy to answer questions about our restaurant, group reservations, or convention
You gotta
center
do this
events.
for a minute.
Is there anything I can help you with before I transfer you?
Just the front desk.
Allow me a moment while I transfer you to our front desk. Please hold on the line.
We're about to have an inbound as well.
Ooh. Put him in. Put him in.
When they get here, not here yet.
Your call is very important to us. Please wait for the next available. Your call is very important to us.
I keep doing the what do you call it?
Discovering the Renaissance Schaumburg. How can I help you?
Hi, is this the Rennie?
This is the Renaissance Schaumburg.
Oh, right on. I was just calling to inquire. I just want to double check that my reservation's still available, like still in the system and ready to go. Because I'm not sure if you know this, but I am 155 days away till the best place on earth, the Renaissance, the Rennie.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I could double check that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, what was the last name here for you?
Garber, Garber. I'm so excited.
That's good, yeah. You're coming for a vacation or just...
Oh my, oh, Brick World Chicago. It's the Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl, baby. Woo!
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the Brick World. Are you excited?
Oh, excitement is an understatement. Did I tell you we're 155 days, 6 hours, and 14 minutes and 34 seconds till check-in?
And then do you know if they give you that confirmation number at all?
Yeah, would I be able to have a brief moment to pull it up? I don't want to disconnect the line or anything.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
This is very important, you know? Got to make sure the Rennie is the Rennie, and the Rennie is going to be the Rennie, because I'm hoping to meet my future spouse at the Rennie.
Yeah, of course.
Let me see here. You said that would be my email?
Yeah, it should be in your email.
Okay. Sorry, I use AOL. I'm a little bit, you know, unconventional in my email methods.
No, it's fine. No worries. Take your time. No rush.
Okay. I got my, it's inside my email here. I think I got it. Is it? Oh, okay. Yep, I got it here.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Oh.
So 771. Okay.
And you guys are even gonna have a huge celebrity coming through there. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
He's been casted as Superman. Did you know that?
Oh wow.
Oh,
so
yeah.
kind.
Yep. He's even bigger than Henry Cavill.
Oh my goodness, I don't know about that. That'd be
And there's
pretty
also another
nice.
celebrity. His name's Ryan, and he's
Take your top off right now, boy.
Get shirtless right now. Oh my god.
So I'm just really excited. I look forward to the Rennie because you know what? The Rennie is more of my home than my actual home. And every single day since I've left the Rennie, I've been dreaming about the Rennie.
I don't think she's She's listening to you. She's like, okay, whatever. She gave up on you.
I tell you what, she's probably thinking this guy's going to be police footage on Donut Operator's YouTube at some point.
What are you drinking there, Padawan?
Just a Coca-Cola, nothing special.
Double check here. Yeah, it's
back at work tomorrow.
771-35299.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me go ahead. 135299.
This is amazing. She definitely thinks you're 70 though, and you're going to commit some serious offences.
Also, that the bodies, like the shower soaps. Oh, those are heavenly.
Oh my gosh! The nervous laughter.
You have it under Austin and Tammy.
Yep, that's it. And
oh my god!
Oh, that's so exciting! I can't wait to go up that escalator with my Vader, and we're gonna have a great time.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I've heard brick roads really fun, and I see there's a lot of people that do comp with brick roads.
Oh yeah, are you gonna be attending?
Maybe not attending because it does get a little busy with the brick rolls. But yeah, I'll definitely be here.
Awesome. And I have a very quick question. It's one of my biggest dreams since I left there, or since I stayed there. Really, everyone has a little Rennie pin. How do you? Is there any way I could purchase a Rennie T-shirt?
Oh my god! A Rennie T-shirt.
We don't sell any shirts.
Oh, okay.
But,
ask her for hers.
Oh my god.
Let me
Austin's gonna get himself a baddie.
Okay. Well, I don't want to keep you too long, but I just wanted to let you know I'm Austiff. I'm styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying.
Oh my god. Oh, she's so. Oh my gosh, you gotta let it go now.
It's got to the point now where she's like, I'm just going to cancel this, blokes. We don't want him anymore.
She cancels you out. Don't risk that. Don't risk that.
No, because that's putting me, that's doing me over as well. So
yeah. But you guys do a phenomenal job there at the Rennie. I just want to, if you guys all lined up, I'll give you all a hug.
Oh my.
Yeah, pretty much I'll be here with the brick room.
Oh, right on. It's that big, huh?
She's definitely thinking this guy's a sex offender.
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel his thing right now. Y'all gonna have to room up with 6 other dudes.
Wait, you guys sell slippers?
Not at the hotel, but online they sell it there.
I will definitely be purchasing. All right, I won't keep you much longer, and I just want to say thank you for checking up on my room status for me. That was very beautiful and kind of you.
There you go.
Are their slippers as cool as Grogu?
All right, you have yourself a girthy day.
That's tough to beat.
You too, thank you.
All right, toodles.
Toodles is wild. Bro, I could not do that.
I'm gonna figure out how to clip that, and I'm putting it up.
Sean missed it, dude.
How many times have you called them?
I call weekly, dude.
Yeah. They probably have your number somewhere in their books. He's
this guy's
kind of weird.
Yeah.
To be fair, the way they shafted you last year, it wouldn't even surprise me. I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, because I didn't get my room at first. Because
really?
I accidentally canceled my booking and gave it to someone else.
Oh wow.
So I'm making sure this year.
Yeah.
So did they put you up in the obviously you went back in on the Tuesday and got the rest of the week?
Yeah.
All right, okay. It's not too bad then actually. It's not too bad.
And with 30% off too.
Imagine if if you turned up there and they just went, we've cancelled your booking, we've double booked you. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you can't stay here for the entire week.
I'd get behind the counter. No, here's what I would do. I would go online, I would apply to work for the Rennie.
Oh wow.
Then I would just
I don't think they let their workers stay. Well, maybe they have a little spot to stay there. I'm not really sure.
I bet you.
Somewhere in the back. I don't know.
But I had to be sure to tell her have a girthy day at the end,
A girthy day. Did you get a name? We'll see if she's working on the week.
Christy.
Yeah.
Like, did
Christy.
you remember me? I rang you like 6 months ago.
Every week for a year.
Hey, get you a baddie.
I know. I hinted. I'm like, look, I'm hoping to meet my future spouse at the Rennie.
Yep.
I should have told
Setting
her
the tabes.
Right. She could be going
So,
home with Mary.
I now have two perspectives of Brick World 2024.
Dude, Kennedy,
Enlighten me, boys. Get me excited.
love you, buddy.
Love you too, man. I
Roger,
appreciate all the kind words. Like, oh my goodness, I don't deserve that.
You embody Clark.
Oh wow. Where did I don't know where you left off at? Where you were saying last?
Fox and Hound.
You and I, we were watching the Battle Pack Showdown. Speed build.
Oh, that was between Ryan and Brent. I think. I don't think that was. I think it was that Life, right? Or was it Tyler? It might be Tyler.
I thought it was Tyler because I just remember Ryan made like that one comment, like, "Oh, it's confirmed that Tyler hires someone to build his own sets."
Oh, okay.
I remember something like that, or was it Brent?
I'm not sure. I can't remember now. I'm all confused. But yeah, I remember rolling up and seeing Austin for the first time. That was fun. Yeah, we did like we went to the mall after we went to.
That's right. Yeah.
After we went to the Bricks and Minifigs, that was cool.
That's right.
Went to the Lego store. It's a skinny little Lego store. It's nothing too crazy.
No. Small guy.
Yeah, I was a little skinny boy, but that was a lot of fun. I went to the mall. We stayed there for a while. Went to this. There was other shop there that had like Pokemon cards and stuff like that. We of course the other boys were all into that, so we looked at that for a bit. But that was like the first day, and then we went to Fox and Hound.
Yeah, that's right. That was, dude. Fox and Hound was great.
Yeah, it was not. I didn't eat anything because I ate Chipotle right before.
Oh,
I had to get something. I was so hungry.
But
I just got a few drinks.
Do they do good cider in the Fox and Hound?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
I can't drink beer.
We just
beer is piss. I need a good cider. Apparently, there's good cider in Chicago because there's a distillery there, or a brewery, should I say?
Yeah,
I'm sure we could find you some craft bars. I'm sure that's hip there.
Yeah.
If there's no cider, I'll be straight on the top shelf.
But hold up. We have the power of the internet here.
Oh.
Fox and Hound menu. Here we go. So you said you want some cider?
Cider.
Yeah, they got some ciders.
Lovely, lovely.
They have like an entire page dedicated to ciders.
Well, there you go. That's awesome.
One other really important question.
Mm-hmm.
This is really important. You don't know how important this is to me as an Englishman. Really important. Right. Is there a kettle in the hotel?
What?
Oh, a kettle? Oh, for tea?
Oh, tea. Yeah. There's one in the lobby.
But in the room.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is there one?
Yeah, you remember, like right where the TV's at, there's the glass cabinets can pull apart. It's right in there.
I'm going to bring a selection of tea bags. Need morning tea.
There you go.
Yeah, you're going to need it with how much extracurriculars go on there.
Extracurricular. Oh, Lord, yeah. I did not get a lot of sleep last time. It was. No. I got so sick after. I had to drive all the way back to Texas. I did it all in one day. It was like a 14-hour drive. That was so brutal.
Dude, okay, so I left right after the closing ceremony.
Okay.
When that huge storm was coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not leaving in that storm again.
Yeah. I stayed an extra night with like 8 other people. Like I wasn't planning to stay the night, so I hopped in a room with like 8 other people. I slept on the ground on like the tiniest little cushion.
Dude,
that was terrible.
That'd be.
But hey, that's how you got to do it sometimes.
Dude, Kenny, I'm not sure if you know this, but our room has an open invitation to you.
Oh wow! Padawan's like, what?
No. I'm down.
I mean, I already have a room already. So
well,
I mean, if something goes astray, then maybe then.
Say if you just want to change the scenery for a night, you can all these hotel rooms are copy and paste, but
yeah,
you know.
All right, bet. Well, I appreciate
want
that.
to get a little bit rowdy or something, say everyone's still in that room sleeping, and the party's
Yeah, that's how it usually was last year. I got back late with Cole in the room. I felt bad.
Mm.
I'm just ready for our room to turn into an illegal squat. Like I come back and there's like 100 people in there, and I'll be like, you know what, cool. As long as you all pay, don't care.
What is it? We're, if you go out of the country or wherever you can stay, our room just becomes a hostel. That's all that happens. We're hiding. What is it? Illegal guests inside the Rennie.
Oh,
People
goodness.
who do not have a reservation.
Yeah.
We're just hiding them. Because look, our room has 3 beds.
You have 3 beds? Oh, is the couch? You count the couch as one?
No.
It's a 3-bedroom.
3.
It's
three, not bedroom, but 3 beds.
Yeah.
In a room.
I think it's 3
really.
Holes.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
But, and then you can pay $10 a night. You get a little wheel mattress in there to place a little bed in there. Then you got the couch cushions. Then I'll bring some blow up mattresses. Dude,
yeah,
it's gonna be.
You sleep on the floor anyway, so I'm pretty sure you'll be all right.
Yeah,
that's true. I remember hearing about that the other night. I think that was on your stream. You're talking about that, right? Sleep on the floor.
Insanity.
I have the best bed I've ever slept on in my entire life, right here, and I still opt to sleep on the floor.
Is it just feels good to your back? Is that why?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's like if I lay down a certain way, I move my elbows up, you just hear my back do.
Yeah.
And it just feels so good. And I'm like, I always have the intention to go sleep on my bed. And I'm like, I'm just going to lay down here for a minute on my heat pad or whatever, I'm just out.
So you just fall asleep really fast? Is that what it is? Yeah. You're just out?
Because I only sleep, man. Like last night, I went to bed at like 2 and I woke up at 6.
Yeah.
I don't sleep too much.
Noise. So back to the Brick World recap and get back on that.
Ping pong.
Yeah, we learned Sean's a killer ping pong player.
That dude,
out of nowhere.
He was apparently casting balls of fury that we didn't know about.
Yeah,
I gotta say,
it's like a tennis god or whatever. Yeah, he was wrecking us.
Speaking of ping pong, I learned this 6 months ago. Everyone's played beer pong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a game called Rage Cage?
What?
What describe the game? Might call it.
So it's the same. You use the same cups and ping pongs.
Yeah.
But you can play with more most efficient way and having fun and not getting lost is we played with 8 people. You can play with a minimum of 4 or 3 really, but it gets a bit messy at that point. But 4 minimum. And anyway, you stand around a table and you've each got a cup.
Yeah.
You've each got a cup.
Oh, is it with the stacking?
And you stack, you got to bounce it into the cup. Next one, round, you follow it around. And obviously, if it gets if the ball catches, if the other person catches you up, you're in the cage. So you're in the rage cage. And you can play with multiple. Obviously, if there's more people, you can put more cups in.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got to play that when we get there. Oh my god,
that sounds fun. You can get messed up doing that.
Yeah, holy we crap. Did. It was on my best friend's stag do, and we got absolutely mingled.
I bet so. I haven't played that in a while. I haven't played Pong in a while. That sounds like I love playing some Pong. I don't know if someone's had to bring like a table or something, but
I have one.
Oh, there you go.
Just nick a convention table. It's like you don't.
The convention
you don't need this. You don't need this anymore. Just pull it with a mock on it. Like,
Pong competition.
Oh, Kennedy, were you there? I'm not gonna say his name, but if you're an ACOB board, But someone had a little bit too much to drink, and they accidentally threw something that destroyed someone's mock.
I was not there. I did not hear about that. No.
Oh, you gotta spill who it was now.
All right. Well, we fixed their mock and everything. I don't think they ever.
No one's watching this fucking stream anyway. So let's just...
So, Shreddy might know because he might have heard about it or whatever in a Discord. But we all know Josh builds stuff. That night he became Josh Freak stuff.
Oh no.
That dude had a whole bottle of Kraken just to himself.
Nice. Kraken's good. What Kraken's good stuff as well. It's good stuff.
Never had that.
Like that dude, just like he had like
Good
his little
top
sheet
shelf
cup or
rum.
whatever, some gas station cup. He just kept filling that thing. Like, have you guys seen the meme where it's like four little shots of vodka and just the whole bottle? You see this like, that's basically what Josh was doing. It was just
Oh no, whose mock was it? Do you remember?
Oh, so
Or is it just a random thing?
It was kind of a random person, but not really.
Yeah.
You're not
I feel terrible for that person, but I guess I'll fix it.
You imagine if it was like your Udapau mock or something, you just went.
Oh, I would have been so mad.
Launched it, just goes straight, like hits it, peak in the middle, and it just goes.
It just all knocks it over. Yeah.
We would just see Clark Kent go to the dark side real quick. There would be no middle ground there.
Black suit Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude,
Rip the Snyderverse. Oh.
Rip, yeah.
What could have been? But so it was completely by accident, because you remember kind of right where we were all hanging out, the ACOB gang, there was that big booth with all the microphones or whatever. Then right across there was that little table with the smaller builds.
Mm-hmm.
So the way we were all sitting was we were all kind of getting ready. It was actually it was that night when we got back from the night after we got back from Fox and Hound. So the next day.
Okay. The next day.
And then he was kind of stumbling a little bit. So I think a group of us kind of got him, he's like, okay, yeah, I think I'll go to bed. All right.
Yeah.
Good idea, buddy.
It's dangerous to be around all those Lego mocks and stuff like that. And not be able to control yourself.
But this was kind of on the committee of whoever set up the layout for the convention. It's kind of on them. Why would you put a trash can right next to a mock?
Oh, okay. He was just throwing something away.
Yeah, he was just like throwing something, but someone actually bumped him when he was throwing it and went.
Oh, okay.
He didn't do it intentionally. No.
Yeah.
It was
it's an accident.
Yeah, but luckily I can't remember who it was. What's her name? She peeks into ACOB streams right now and again. Amy, I think.
Amy Schultz.
Yeah. Amy, yeah. Luckily, she was like taking pictures of the mock. So if we didn't have those pictures, we would have been lost. So
you use it for reference?
Yeah, there was me and like 6 other people, and I was kind of out of it too, because I was hitting those scores pretty hard at Fox and the Hound, as you know, with Darth Vader just chilling in there.
Oh yeah, I forgot you put the little figure in your drink.
Well, I was holding the fig. I was showing Micah the fig, because it was one of those older Darth Vaders that had like the peach head.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Oh yeah, check this out." He just like just dropped it in there. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get at the table all soaked, so I just kept moving them from drink to drink. But,
what did you do with that figure afterward? Oh, he still got it.
He still got it.
Still has a tinge.
Talk amongst yourself.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thanks for letting me on the stream.
Yeah, man. It's like we were supposed to have a stream tonight with Coolhan, but basically, life gets in the way and it never happened. And I was all keen, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do it then. And I just like 15 minutes forward, and I was like, hey, Austiff, do you want it? And he's like, yeah, go on then. So I just threw a crappy thumbnail together and just got on with it, and here we are.
There you go.
All about the hype. I'm going back to work tomorrow though, and I'm dreading it.
Oh man,
the hype, all about the Brookworld hype.
We no longer have the head of this figure. It's all staying on because of all the Coors residue that caked onto it.
Oh my gosh. Poor figure. That poor Vader.
One of those really soft capes.
Yeah.
It's like those spongy ones, and this thing just. But that's really when we show up. Oh, you can just hear the crunching of the hand when you turn it. But this is going back into drinks next year.
Coors Vader.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
Oh, they gotta make that a custom like ACOB figure.
And then have Austiff distribution on them.
Yeah, something like that.
But man, I'm like racking my brain trying to remember everything else. But
I'm just so excited. Like it's the highlight of the. Bear in mind, I'm going on holiday for the first time with my girlfriend. I've never taken on holiday in nearly 4 years of been together. Feels because I go away with work all the time, so I'm just like not really that. I don't get excited to go away on holiday.
Yeah,
but I'm going to Egypt. I can see some pyramids, but the main event is Brick World. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm assuming she's not coming. Well, I'm assuming she's not coming with you to Brick World, right?
No, she's not. I said, "Do you want to come?" And she was like, "I don't want to stop you or potentially hinder you just having fun." And I was like, "Yeah, fairs."
Yeah, my wife's staying home as well. So,
dude, Kenny, the other night when you texted me, like, dude, I was just talking to my wife about it. I'm like, dude, really? Making me cry over here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that good of a guy. I just kind of hang out.
Nah, you're a good guy.
But I do know this year, Padron, are we still having the fight between the United States and the UK?
Oh my gosh, y'all gonna really wrestle.
Do you know? I wish, as you may have seen on his Instagram, I wish Josh was coming because I like to see you and him go at it for real because he does Muay Thai and he's pretty.
He's definitely great at it, but I would love to see, because I'm not sure if you guys know these the Gracie Expedition matches that happened like when Jiu-Jitsu first came to the States.
I do not.
So can I go off a little topic here?
Go on.
Okay.
So whenever, because originally, wow, I can speak English. Originally, Jiu-Jitsu started in Japan, and then it went to Brazil. And this group, or this family, the Gracie family, came to the States, and they wanted to prove its dominance against all the other martial arts, like karate, judo, all of them. And so in their garage, Helio Gracie, he would, take these students or whatever, it'd be like $5. He could come train in his garage, get a few lessons, and see if he wanted to do it. But the thing is, if you kept referring people, you get more free lessons. Mm-hmm. I was like, so there's one like Taekwondo student that was like, oh yeah, I told my sensei, you got, what we're doing here, and he still thinks he could beat you. And he goes, okay, have him come in here, and we'll see, whose is better. So they, things like this would keep going, and I got at this scale, he was getting like 400 students in his little 100 square foot garage. They'd be practicing on a driveway. But, then they put on this huge grand stage, which would later become the first ever MMA fight.
Oh, wow.
So it was one of the Gracie's sons. It wasn't the father or grandfather. It was like one of their, basically their Bruce Wayne of their little clan. Okay. But yeah, he was able to beat every martial art in like under a minute 30.
Sheesh.
Like it
means a legend.
And it's just, they were just trying to show like, hey, this works. It's, it's new, but it works. But if you like actually go on YouTube, you can still find them. They're, the Gracie challenge matches. They are brutal. But yeah, they became
the only fights I've ever had in my life are when I've been drunk as fuck. So
that tends to happen sometimes. I
really wish Josh was coming because I would like to see, I'm not a master at it or anything, but I'd like to see where our, how everything adds up.
I mean,
how long have you been doing it?
He's been doing it a long time. I think he's been doing it since like he was a lot younger. But like put it into perspective. Okay, he went on holiday with his wife and his little boy to Thailand recently. He was there for 2 weeks, I think. Mm-hmm. And every other evening, he was doing Muay Thai practice with the people he knows there.
Yeah,
he's gone to Thailand to do it with the people that invented it.
Yeah, it's commitment.
I couldn't like that'd be me going and finding like Henry Gracie and training underneath Henry Gracie. That'd be so insane. But the thing I just want, because I started out with Taekwondo, and then I moved over to Jiu-Jitsu probably 4 years ago, right in there somewhere. But I took a big break once I got out of service because the Army they instruct Jiu-Jitsu, Gracie stuff.
Oh, interesting.
So that's how I was kind of like introduced to it. Then I got hooked. It's like a drug. You keep you keep going back. And then, I got to this point now, just like kind of getting really back into it, like I go, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays.
Wow.
I
That's cool, man.
I do the morning and evening sessions.
It's like it's like I say to Josh. I say this to Josh here because I'm like, come on, we'll have a little fun scrap. And he's like, mate, I do Muay Thai, I fold you up. And I'm like, hey, I bet they don't teach you to kick people in the bollocks because I will kick you square in the nuts and you'll go down.
I will tell you this. Not to get rated R here, but my balls have become like made of steel.
Oh, wow.
You're that guy. Everyone's seen that video, like the Chinese bloke where he's like stood there and he's like taking kicks to the nuts. And he's like, ha, ha.
Oh god, just totally infertile.
Rip my chances of having children, but because like when if you do a knee slice, that dude's shin and like 200 pounds of just it's just smashing into your boys for like minutes on end.
Pause. Yeah.
So it's like I've become It's like the other day I was rolling with a guy. He goes, dude, I am so sorry. I'm like, I didn't feel a thing. He goes, whoa, okay. I'm like, I don't. It's just like once you do it for so long, it's like, I don't know. At first, it's like a growing pain. The more you do it,
I'm sure.
That makes sense. It just you kind of build a mental resilience to it.
It's like the people that like kick stuff with their shins or whatever that make their bones tougher.
Or like Ben Affleck in The Accountant, where he gets the big wooden stick and just goes,
just like that resilience to that.
I remember watching. Was it McGregor? He did a shin kick and like broke his leg, and I was like,
he was doing that for like the advertising for the Mayweather fight, wasn't it?
No, this was in his last fight against.
I remember he did something with a cinder block or whatever for advertising.
Who is he fight? He's fighting someone. Not recently. It was his last one, which was like last year. It's last year, like it was 12 months ago. But it was like it was a long time. It was his last fight, and I'm pretty sure he went for the kick. He went for a shin kick, and then he just folded up and fell against the cage, and everyone was like, "What?" And then his leg was just like, just dangling. And it was like he broke his leg, and I was like his tib, like his fib and his tib just split in half.
Who do we think's going? What did you guys see that? What's Paul's first name? Logan or Jake or whatever?
Jake Paul.
Oh, Jake.
I mean, it's one of your boxes, yeah.
Yeah, now they're doing. It's been confirmed that this year they're doing a McGregor.
Oh, that was Was that Logan Paul? I think.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Logan versus McGregor or Jake?
Yeah.
Logan.
Whoever just took on Tyson.
Oh, so Jake.
All I know is that Jake guy's about to get rocked.
McGregor.
Because the way I see it, he went toe to toe.
So much. Yeah.
And he went the distance, and it was a marginal win.
It's just probably all rigged either way.
It's Logan Paul.
Is it?
Logan's doing it?
Yeah, it's Logan Paul. Yeah, it's all over. It's
all I saw was that like McGregor made a statement. And he goes, "I hope this kid's ready to die." I'm like, "Holy crap, dude!"
McGregor, he must need some money then if he's doing this.
I just think he just wants to do it because you guys remember how the two brothers went viral? With the live streaming of the minifigure in the woods.
Oh, you're talking about Logan. You're talking about his situation there. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess because that happened not far from where I was growing up.
Yeah, he's from Ohio, or they're both from Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah, from Cleveland area. And it wasn't too far from where I was at. And it's something back then. If you guys look, like, go through the archives of Twitter or now X or whatever, Connor made like a comment saying, "I want to because they were live streaming what happened instead of getting help or whatever." And Connor made a statement back then saying like these kids, they're garbage. So I'm like, so he's bringing that ampage because he said he's not doing it for me. He wants to, bring honor back to the world.
Yeah, it's boxing, right? It's not MMA, huh?
Boxing. Yeah.
Okay.
But the way I see it is, that was when he went against Mayweather as his first ever time training boxing, and he went toe to toe all the way. Even if it's rigged or not, they were still going full force. I remember watching that fight, and I'm like,
yeah, I watched that one.
It's gonna be wild.
All I'm gonna say is I can never trust these like crossover matches or anything.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just.
I agree.
It's all for a bag. That's all it is.
Yeah, 100%. Right. I've only got half an hour left.
Okay.
Because I got to go to bed for work. Right.
Gotcha.
I want to know use twos because we'll be here forever trying to recap everything I get. There's a lot, and it's all amazing, right? But
there's a lot.
Both of you, give me your top 3 favorite moments.
Oh gosh.
From 24
of the year or
on the spot of Brick World
Okay.
the year.
Yeah, give me.
You said 24. I'm like, what?
Of Brick World Chicago 2024.
Okay, I got to really think about this year.
I guess this is just a basic one. Just the first time getting there, like the first day, meeting everyone was kind of a random event, like going to the Bricks and Minifigs, all that sort of stuff. They're probably number one. Meeting everyone of the, a lot of people for the first time. Number 2 was the first time me bringing an actual mock to a convention, so that was super cool. Because I remember I went in 2023 for the first time. Didn't bring a mock, just was hanging out. And I was like, oh man, I have to bring something because I thought it was just such a cool experience. Number 3, man, I thought it was probably just the late night hangouts with everyone. I think that was probably the fun part. Or going to the hot tub with Austiff.
Oh, that was a good time.
They have a hot tub and a pool there, so
that was a good time.
Chilling out with the hot tub. Yeah.
I do remember we had some real life discussions in that hot tub.
I know it got deep.
It was like the round table.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't know. It's tough to choose. It's tough. There's a lot of great moments, but my camera went out or something.
Ooh. We used to have a ghost.
You can go, Austin.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, not to copy Kennedy, but that first night or first day, let you say that was definitely great because it's like, what Kennedy? We talked like not like how we are now, but we talked like a little bit consistently leading up to like maybe once a month or whatever. So it was really cool like meeting you. I just remember just seeing just like the freaking Hulk just walk out of that thing. I'm like, holy crap!
Oh my goodness!
Kennedy, is he as short as he says?
Can you still hear me?
He says he's 5'3".
I mean, also, there's shorter people out there, but you're all right size, yeah.
What, like 5'5" max at the absolute max. But just seeing Kennedy, that was cool, and then seeing Sean in the flesh with his little glasses thingies, and just talking toys, and just seeing everyone that was working there, like, what's this grown man doing? That was great. Number 2, I would definitely say, it was one of the next days after that, but I didn't know it was my birthday because we were just like,
I didn't know it was my birthday.
We were hammered the entire time.
Oh my goodness.
And then I just remember I was like, dude, Sean, can you watch my drink real quick? I have to use the bathroom. Because him and I were kind of like at the bar, waiting. Because we were away from the table. But I was just like, I really got to go. And we're in Chicago. I don't want my drink slipped. He goes, oh yeah, dude, we'll watch it. And then I came back and there was like the entire waiting staff with like a birthday cake. I'm like, whose birthday is it? And Sean's like, it's yours, you dum-dum. Or something like I'm like, oh yeah, what day is it? He goes, it's June 12th. It's your birthday, right? I'm like, oh yeah, it is. So that was kind of cool.
Awesome.
But man, what was the third? The World of Lights, that was so cool.
Yeah, that's always a highlight.
Because you and Cole knew I was into the Lego trains. Because the night before, I just, like, there was, like, this little train group on Facebook. And I was like, hey, if you guys want to, like, check out the CSX engine, go for it. And I went that night before. I'm like, oh, look, I saw this train earlier. You guys are like, you guys snuck out? I'm like, yeah, got to ride in a train, dude. But you guys were like, you got to see all these trains. And they were just so cool. They had, like, the little power engines going boom, 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 boom. And the tracks were huge. It was like a little convention park. It was neat. And then just that whole entire World of Lights, we were seeing all those cool mocks and then seeing Kennedy's Utapau lit up, with the one light you had going on it. And then,
I didn't really put any lights. I need to put lights in my mocks. I just haven't really got to that step yet. But
I'll tell you what, not for me. Lights on a Lego set, I just don't rate it.
On the sets,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It has to be for the right. Like some of the lights are just too much. Like there's so much going on. Some in the Lego sets that they do for the custom light kits, but yeah, it has to be a special occasion. I think.
Here's an example, right? So I saw lights on a Star Wars set, like a Falcon or something. Yeah, whatever, cool, right? But I saw lights on. Is it Ninjago City Gardens?
And
I was like, "There's a lot going on in that set as it is."
Toilet.
So again,
doesn't that set have a working toilet?
I know one of them does. I don't know if it's that one.
I think it's the market I'm thinking of. But there's like Ninjago with a set that big. There's a lot going on to look at, and then you got to add lights to the mix. I was like, it's like getting lost in the set. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
The only set I think it could, like, if Lego were to sell it, is with the UCS Death Star. If they do the interior, like light up them panels.
Yeah, that'd be
that'd be
really cool.
If not, like my bricks will put out a kit, and I'll be
100%.
I've got
unless it hits deep clearance.
Also, I'm a bit of a Lego set purist, so I don't want to change it.
Yeah.
So I got sent light kits. I got one for Barad and I've got one for Rivendell, and I've just one can't be bothered because you've got to build it, then take it apart to put the lights on.
No way. They should do it seamlessly, like
Light My Bricks has it where you can do it while you're building it. They have instructions where you can, to make it a little easier.
That way. Even then, the light kits aren't cheap.
No. I want to get a lot of lights, but they're expensive.
Pardon me. The one I got sent to me for, I think it was Barad was like £120.
Oh wow!
Which is like $150, and then the one for Rivendell was like $80. That's a lot of money to I can spend that kind of money on a nice case, but the lights
Yeah, where do you guys stand on the whole thing? Like just letting your shelves, raw dog it, with the sets on there with no protection, or or do you guys want to like amp it so you can like put some plexiglass over them or something?
Raw dog all day.
Yeah, I wish I could put. I mean, it's just so expensive making it.
Yeah,
that way.
That's true.
Don't get me wrong. If I had the disposable income to kind of like get the cases, then I probably would. Just because it's there, but it doesn't upset me knowing I haven't got cases.
Yeah.
For them, do you know what I mean? Plus, once you get one case for one set, it ruins for everything else. So you either have to buy none, or you buy them, or you buy all more. And trying to buy a case for like 12 UCS sets is just not. It's not monetarily. It's not viable, is it? Let's be honest.
What if
unless you're making 20 grand a week off of YouTube videos?
Oh yeah, then you can.
Yeah, I wish.
But I'm thinking, say if he's got like a shelf that's completely flush and there's nothing that extruding. What if you just did like, probably screwed in your own plexiglass on them?
Yeah.
Then he's kept doing it to interchange. I don't know. That'd be a cheaper way.
But yeah, that's true. That's true, Cody. His point there. They're just might as well just buy another set for instead of the whole case.
Like there's one, he makes the greatest cases out there. He's charging the set's price for a case. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Do y'all have windows, like a lot of sunlight coming into y'all's Lego room, or y'all have it blocked off?
So I purposely bought. So I've got on my house, instead of like blinds or curtains, I've got shutters inside.
Okay.
I'll show you actually. So.
Nice.
So I can open them up. I can pull them out. But for like 99% of the time, it's just.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Man, you guys.
They just stay shut.
That is nice.
You guys on the UK, big brain IQ.
Big brain. I have like PTSD for like light shining in and like yellowing my Lego. I get so I like hide stuff away, but the windows are out or the sun's out.
See, like for me, I keep all my sets away from the window, but I still have the window, the curtain, you can still see the light, but it doesn't hit any of the sets.
What gave me an absolute like, I had to buy I bought all the replacement parts for him is my girlfriend's stepdad. He's like big, like he's in his mid-60s, electrician. You know, he's the typical guy that will go to work all day, come home, get a beer, sit on the couch and watch TV. He's that type of guy. But he is big into some Lego sets.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got like all the Technics. He's got the Land Rover. He's got the Porsche, Lambo, Ferrari. He's got the McLaren F1, Mercedes F1. He's got Titanic, Concorde, and a couple of other bits. And my girlfriend's mum has she likes all the little bits. I think she's building, what do you call it? What's that place in France? Got my head. Notre Dame. She's building Notre Dame anyway at the minute. Anyway, when I first we got in a relationship together, I went round her house. Well, it was just before actually. I went round her house, and that lovely big Porsche 911 set was sat in the bay window, and I don't know how long it had been sat there for, but it was yellow, like it was crusty yellow, and I was like, oh my god,
that real life cream color over the
and. Obviously, now we have a good relationship, me and their stepdad, to the point now where I'm like, Tim, if you ever fucking put a Lego set in there again, that window again, I'm going to bash you over the head with it. And he's like, no, I won't.
Oh, man. That's terrible.
Cross paths with Padawan on a bad day.
Was it him?
I'd be afraid to, piss you off on a bad day.
No, I'm good. I got a really long fuse. It's fine, but the bang at the end's pretty big. But it takes a while to get there. Got to get 2 trains, a flight, and a taxi to get to the end of that fuse.
Jesus,
that's good.
Apache helicopter coming in.
But yeah, Yellowwing's like, I don't want to ruin anything I've got. Do you know what I mean? I paid a good money for it. I don't want to let it rot in the sun.
Yeah.
Even so I had a bunch of Lego sets put in storage, and it wasn't insulated or anything, so it got really hot, and parts of all the sets on the top of the bins, they're all closed, but somehow they all got yellowed. Like a ton of my sets got yellowed just from the heat.
Did any warp or expand pieces?
No, they were just for some reason all the ones on the top, even though it had a lid on it.
Yeah.
They all got major yellowed. It was really depressing.
Weird.
Well, so what kind of storage was it? They're like those kind of metal.
It was metal, box basically.
Yeah, heat. Just got a hot box that in you. I went and reboarded some of my attic in my loft, so I could put all my Lego up there because I got an insane amount of extra stuff. I do all the Speed Champions as well. I'm not just a Star Wars aficionado. I do basically whatever I want, whatever I like. But Speed Champions and the F1 stuff, big into it.
Okay.
And I was at the attic the other day, and I was like, "There's a Speed Champions that retired. It's not that expensive, but I was like, I can't be asked to buy it." And I was in the attic, and I was like, "What's that?" I opened a box because I got there's probably 200 seal sets up there. I opened this box, and there it was, and I was like, I did buy it.
Oh, that's a nice.
I forget how much is up there. It's stupid, but my attic's quite cold, so I haven't got to worry about anything really getting damaged up there.
That's good. Yeah, the heat will get it apparently, so gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, cold. That's probably the only thing we face in Ohio. It's the cold.
What's the weather like in June in Chicago?
High 80s.
Yeah, it's not bad.
One day it got 94 though.
Yeah, it'll get a little warm for sure.
It'll get toasty.
Yeah, it'll get a little sweaty outside.
We're on the old Imperial, aren't we? So 29 degrees Celsius. Whew, that's hot for over here.
Your pits will get a little bit swampy.
Yeah.
29 degrees over here is peak summer.
Oh, wow.
We spend most of our time in. Let's work it out. Let's say 41 is kind of your average temperature here.
Oh, 41 just degrees. That's
41 degrees Fahrenheit is average temperature over here. So 29. Yeah. No, not in the summer, but it's if you have if the sun isn't out and it's a mild day, 5 degrees or 40 degrees, it's
Gotcha.
Like 29 degrees is like peak summer over
Wow.
here. So I'll make sure I bring all my shorts and the Hawaiian shirt. See.
Yeah.
For me, like where we're at, Kenny, what's it usually get in the summer for you?
December? Oh man, it's an off and on, hot and cold. Right now it's warm.
Really?
Like it's like, let me look at what it is today. It is 65 right now.
Dude, for me, it's saying we're at 16, but it feels like 2.
Really?
Yeah, with the wind and everything. But
Currently over here, as a flat temperature, it's 23 for you. Like Fahrenheit, it's 23.
23. Oh wow,
Yeah.
That's chilly.
saying the
Nice
low
for us.
tonight. The low is going to be kicking in here right around 8, and it's going to be 6. Without
Sheesh.
or anything.
That's too cold.
It gets cold here in Ohio.
Oh wow, that's how he measures it. Whole quarter 66.
Well, I will say, like, your pits will get swampy. They will get swampy.
Yeah, bring a lot of deodorant. Take a shower.
Yeah, don't be bringing that nerd BO with you, because I assure you, no one will want to talk to you. They'll be polite, give you a little, 1-2, but they do not want to smell the swamp.
No, God no. What's going on? Is that me?
Yeah, y'all hear it? That's me. It's starting to
Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, it's
rain?
thunder.
Shit.
Yeah.
What? Dude.
Yeah, it's starting to rain outside.
Hopefully
A
you
little
don't
storm
flood.
action. I don't know.
So
Hopefully.
did you guys get any of the January drops?
I got the Arc Boy.
Nice. I didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything either.
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna get the Arc one day, like
Dude.
hopefully soon. My birthday's in a couple days, so maybe I'll get it.
Nice. I'm just gonna put all the savings to Brickworld. Do you know what I mean? Like I know that, like I've already said to Austiff, I'm gonna book another suitcase on the way home so that I can just pile in stuff.
Don't you?
Hmm?
Take up more space in the room, dude. I'm joking.
Yeah, just gonna pile it all up.
Yeah, you'll get a good collection going, like
Yeah.
in your room
Like,
of all this stuff.
Within an hour.
I'm budgeting my budget. I don't know if this is ludicrous or not. Bear in mind, right, I've never been to a Lego convention. I keep getting asked to go to the one. It's one called Bricktastic over here. It's like the biggest one they do in the UK. It's quite good apparently. All of like the UK people go to it, and like everyone keeps asking, "Are you going to go to this?" I'm like, I don't want to. I want Brickworld to be my first. Do you know what I mean? So
How to do it?
Breaking the seal.
yeah. So, but I'm so bad for like. I'm such an impulse buyer. Like I like spending money. So having all of that in front of me, even if the deal's bad, if I want it, I'll just buy it.
Yeah,
So
it's right there.
So my spending money I have budgeted for myself is, let me work it out in dollars.
Yeah, because I have small brain. I can't figure out your currency.
Oh, hang on, wrong way
Speak
around.
American.
Yeah, speaking American over here, man. Then your first 24 hours are gonna make sure you have a American beer.
2.5 G's.
That's what I did last year.
That's a good amount right there.
That's spending money. That's not including hotel and food.
Yeah, that's for all the goodies.
Yeah.
Bring that amount for food too. Just say, because I feel like food
You're eating out a lot.
here in Chicago is so expensive. Like a Big Mac meal here is like $8. There in Chicago it's like 16.
But I feel like 2.5 would get me a good amount of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%. Unless you buy something stupid expensive, but
yeah, but then I gotta worry about getting it home. I'm like,
yeah.
At least I know that in my head. If I see like, I don't know, a Superstar Destroyer for $1,500 and getting shafted, I'd be like, well, I can't buy it because I physically can't take it home.
Right.
Yeah.
Some limitations.
Well, I can mail it to you.
Yeah, then pay the 100, whatever it would be in import tax that I don't want to pay.
Desperate is desperate gets.
I remember, so I organized like, I don't know how many sets we got sent over here for like ACOB's drop for the Boxer Boys. And I was like, I got it all sent to me and then I distributed them out to people. And I got them all sent to me and I was like, paid everything, shipping, the works. I was like, good, this is good. And then it got here and I had to pay like $150 in shipping tax. And I was like,
oh my sheesh. That's
Dude.
insane.
I just felt like I gave birth hearing that.
Yeah.
That's a big number. Big
Yeah, I only
number.
brought like $300 last year. I didn't bring that much.
Dude,
But
I brought.
I guess I just got some cheaper minifigures. That's all I really wanted.
I brought like 2,300 was my total spent outside of like the room and food, and I was able to fill up my entire trunk.
Nice. I'm looking for Lord of the Rings stuff. That's what I'm kind of looking.
You'll see a
for.
lot of it.
Yeah.
Especially at the garage, at the yard sale, I saw a lot of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but you got to be paying attention beforehand. There's lots of different deals going on in the lobbies or something. People just set up shop. Like, oh, what's going on? What you're selling? You know,
I'm just gonna be that guy, that obnoxious bloke, just walk around and go, "Anyone got any Lord of the Rings stuff for sale? Lord of the Rings over here. Lord of the
put it
Rings,
like on your T-shirt or something like that.
Yeah. I might actually do that. I'm gonna, because I said I'm gonna get T-shirts made up. I might get a T-shirt made up of saying I want Lord of the Rings Lego.
You get so many people coming up to you. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, keep me posted on that shirt thing, because what we'll do is we'll send a design to someone here, and on my way I can just pick them up, so you don't have to.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I basically said I'm going to make loads of T-shirts. Everyone has swag where they throw swag out, don't they? Like stickers, minifigs, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
I'm going to go one step further and get T-shirts done, and I'm going to just like.
Oh wow! Give them away to people.
I'm just going to lob them out. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, if you're giving Kennedy one, you got to make sure it's Superman size.
Just give me an extra large. That's all I need.
Well, that's all I wear, extra large.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But that's because I've got a beer belly, and that's about it. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be sick. I can't wait.
I'm a medium kind of guy.
Yeah.
Medium child size.
Yeah.
Not much. Take me to the little kids aisle.
There you go.
I'm a kid's extra large.
Everyone's been raving about that Arc 170, haven't they?
It's nice.
I've got the old one, so I'm not really bothered about getting it.
Yeah, me too.
I'll probably get it for the figs or something. But
I bought the old one at Brick World last year.
Did it sell out or something? I think I saw something that sold out, or
I don't think.
Or no. Okay, maybe I saw something.
Here's our last little snippet of news. Let's see if it's sold out or not.
On Lego.com, I guess.
Cool. I'm gonna wrap it up in about 5 minutes, boys.
Sounds good.
I think it's still in stock.
Okay, good.
Back order.
Back order.
It's on back order on Lego.com, is it? Ooh.
Yeah, it's on back order now. But I remember yesterday it was still.
Oh, mine's in stock over here still.
See,
that's
there
good.
You go. Just find yourself a UK boy to get you the hooky.
Thing is, we know about things quickly before I wrap this up. We know about things that we've got the January rave's been the big thing, the big talking point, isn't it, over the last couple of months, apart from like the obvious Death Star and a couple of other things. But like from what I've seen, we're not really getting a big March wave. There's like one set that we know of in March. So it's basically January, May are the two big. Yeah. May's the big one next.
Yeah, like it used to be.
Yeah, I wonder when we start getting some photos of some sets.
I mean,
that's the question.
The way the Elite game's been going the last year, I would.
I know. I feel like
I'd say like mid-March.
Like everything's just coming earlier and earlier, like the leaks. It's like we're just knowing stuff so far ahead.
I kind of wish it didn't, because I like.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, here we go. Here's the thing. Right? We all knew that the sail barge was coming, like way before it did, because of the survey leak and all that good stuff, and it kind of ruined it for me. So when we actually got photos of it when was it, like late October? No, wrong, late September. I was like, and we've seen this for like 18 months now, like, so I'm not really that bothered anymore. Yeah. And I kind of wish the same thing. I kind of wish we got to, like, could you imagine getting to October? No one knew. September 25th, October release day, October 1st, boom, Death Star, $1,000. Could you imagine what the fuck?
That'd be insane. Yeah.
Same with like the Django Fett Slave 1. Could you imagine getting to May 1st and all of a sudden it's like, boom, there's your Django Fett Slave 1.
Austin would go berserk.
Don't get me going. I already have my hotel room planned. You go get it and drive.
Oh wow.
I'm probably going to crack beforehand, but I was going to build the Slave 1 on the lead up to May, but I'm like, I don't like seeing empty shelves, so I'm like,
okay,
I might just build it.
I will say this: you guys know I like going. If I do something, I'm going hardcore. But
that's true.
Let's say that the moment I get back from the Lego store, I get back home, I'm gonna set up my little table, and you guys thought 24 hours was big. We're going double.
You're gonna go full send until it's done, yeah?
We're going for 42 hours straight.
Hey, that'd be. Yeah, I wonder how long it'll actually take you. I mean, of course, we'll be talking a lot, but
with the talking and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do.
That's a good goal.
And also on top, I'm not buying just one Django Fett Slave 1. I'm buying a second. And
Why?
what I'll do at the very end is I'm talking to the local children's hospital now.
Okay.
We're gonna fundraise for that, and whatever I'm gonna live stream on the drive, and we're also gonna drop off a Django Fett Slave 1.
Oh wow,
that'd be cool. Wow, yeah.
Someone's gonna have a great present there. Yeah.
So actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop off the Slave 1 first, because I'm gonna be up for 42 hours at that point, and I'm not sure if I'd be safe driving. But
right after, yeah.
But I'm also gonna live stream from the moment I get to the Lego store, like the waiting outside.
I was gonna say you should live stream from the moment of getting there, to buying it, to dropping it off, to then getting home, and off you go.
But just know 42-hour streams happening this year.
Nice.
Can't wait.
Nice.
It's gonna be good fun.
It's gonna be good.
And no better set for me than the set I've waited my entire life for.
Gonna be goated. Hopefully.
It better. That's all I gotta say. It better be goated.
Right then, boys, on that note, thank you for the GWP stream. Work calls tomorrow, so we're calling it there. If I had some music, I'd play it, but I don't, because this is so impromptu.
I got you.
Uh-oh.
Wait 10 seconds here. I got you, Pookie. Why did you say something earlier?
Is it Droidica? Because that's all on my phone.
You want Droidica? I can get you Droidica if that's what you want. Freddie's saying he wants GWP. Do we give the chat what they want?
Yeah, we give them what they want.
Okay.
Oh no, he's saying WGWP, not the GWP.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, he is saying deep inside. Yeah, he is. Yeah, do GWP if you got it.
Rednecking it, dude. Wait, you gotta full screen it so it has the same effect.
Yeah.
480p.
Oh. How the bloody hell did you check that?
Oh, he's gone.
This is how much I do this. I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's there. Being Mong.
There we go.
Said Django has fans. Oh, please put a GWP deep inside of me.
Oh, the see your search history there.
There's nothing crazy up. It's all good. Right. Cheers, boys.
All right, man.
Oh, was
Peace
the
out.
stream already over the whole time?